Now we're looking at the map of a cinema, right? So it's a movie theater and there's a seating plan inside the movie theater, right? So you can see that this is the picture of the screen here, and this is where the screen is. This is the front row, double A, and then you would get A, B, C, D, E, F, G going right up to the top, okay? And then they would ask you some questions on it. How many seats are there in the cinema? Okay, so if you have to work that out, it means that you'll have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Count how many there are and multiply it with your calculator and calculate how many seats there are in the cinema, okay? Which row is the furthest from the screen? So the screen is here. So this is the front row, right? So which row is the furthest? Row M is the furthest away. Describe the seat number and row of seats indicated in bold, A to E, right? So now they're telling you, here's your seat number. Sorry, I should have counted that one. It's a seat, so it will be 14. Describe the seat number and the row of seats indicated in bold, A to E. So if we want to describe where A is, what are we going to say? Okay, the seat number and the row, right? So you're going to describe according to the movie theater where you're entering and how do you come to A, how you go to B, okay, where B is, right? So you will say, here's your numbers here. Can you see? 1 to 14, right? So it's telling you the seat numbers are from 1 to 14. So you're starting here. So you're going to say number A is in row double A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So seat number 9 on double A, right? If you want to describe E, you'd say D, and then you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the 10th seat, so it's D10, right? So B would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then that would be F5, okay? So I've got the information from here that they're naming it from 1 to 14 this way here. And then and you can carry on with C and D, right? K would be easy, that would be K14, and that one would be M2. Okay, so then we say you want to go to a movie with 3 friends and you get to the cinema late, so seats are limited and you are given the following 3 options. Okay, so option number 1 is D1, C1, C2, and C3. So there's 4 of you. Now you're looking at 3 different options and you want to know which option would you choose and give a reason for your answer. Okay, so if you look at D1, C1, C2, and C3, where are we? Okay, so you've got D1 and C1 and C2 and C3, right? So I wouldn't say that's a very good option because one person is sitting alone there, right? Then you've got M14 and M15. So you've got M14 and M15. M14 and M13, right? So those 2 seats there, and F5 and F6. So where's F5 and F6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F5 and F6 would be there. Now look how far apart are they. Okay, so that's also not a very good option. Then you've got A11, 13, 15, and 12. So you've got double A, right? Double A number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so that's number 11. Then you've got 13. Then you've got 15. And then you've got A12. Right, which means you will have A12. So it's actually, none of them are really the options that you would take, but I thought that this was the bad option. But this actually looks like the best option, I would say, because 3 people are together and then just 1 person is behind you there, right? So you'd probably choose that option there. Why wouldn't you choose the other 2 options? The seats are far apart, right? Here you're sitting between 2 other people, and then there you're so far apart. So actually this would be the option that I would go with. Maybe you will differ and you can give a reason why. Okay, which seat would be most suited to someone in a wheelchair, and explain your answer. Right, so if you have a seat with a wheelchair, then which one would you do, right? So normally, okay, on the cinema plan they would show your wheelchair entrance and tell you where it's easy to go. But if you're looking to take a wheelchair, you'd either, okay, this probably has steps going like this, right? So you would normally choose maybe this one and this one here, so you could just come in and go to the first one there, so you wouldn't be going through any steps, and you wouldn't be entering anywhere in the middle with a wheelchair, which would become difficult. It's all logical reasons, really. These maps are so easy to read. It's just a matter that you need to know that, look, I'm looking at a movie theater. There's my screen. There's number 1 to 14. Here's my rows. And I'm trying to locate the seat. It's all logical things that you guys really don't even have to spend a lot of time on, okay? So where would the most comfortable seats be for someone with long legs? Obvious, right? You would choose the front row here so you can stretch your legs out here, okay? So you would have the most space to sit. So you'll obviously have to book your ticket a bit early. So that's it for your movie theater. So you're just looking at a movie theater and you're trying to see which is the best seats and you're trying to read a map there.